station ghost gave me the secret to the Pick 4. Can you believe that, my friends? The gas station gave me the secret to the Pick 4. That's the reason why you're here, because you want to find out about that title. That title right there that I just gave you is the reason why you're here. I want you to stay here at the beginning of this video all the way to the end to understand why this gas station ghost gave me the secret to Pick 4 number, the Pick 4. Okay, this is why this ghost gave me the Pick 4. Now, you'll start understanding and see this strategy. Okay, it was just a normal Friday, May the 9th, 2025, in Illinois, south side of Chicago. That's where I'm from, my friend. South side of Chicago, you know what I'm saying? So it could be some west siders in here, could be north siders, east side, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I was at the corner gas station. I'm not going to tell you what corner gas station I stay at here on the south side, because I don't want nobody trying to track me down. I would I was grabbing a cup of coffee when an old man I had never seen before tapped me on the shoulders. He looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Play the tune of 16. In Illinois Pick 4. Don't just do it." Before I could even reply, he walked out the door and vanished. No car, no trace, gone. That out of curiosity, I placed several Pick 4 numbers that all added up to 16. I did exactly what he told me. Much. Boom. Little Mirror Macy, hi. Who is this? Let me see. Who are you talking about, Little Mirror Macy? Little Mirror Macy, huh? This is Corey. Okay, if you don't know who I am, I'm a lottery picker. Maybe you might have been on somebody's channel that you got to hear, but I'm a lottery strategist. Okay, now let's go back. Boom! Midday hit $4,100 in my account, baby. Now that I could been a one-time, it could have been one-time fluke, but when I looked deeper, it gave a pattern. Uh, Illinois love dropping zooms of 16 like clockwork, especially on certain days. Since then, I've been tracking, timing, and crushing hits, all based on 16 zoom combos. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how I pick the winning numbers, which set I avoid, and the perfect time to play. I'm going to show you all that today. But if you like what you hear, hit the like button. After this video, you or just like my man, Little Miracle. What's your name? Little Miracle. Oh, your name is Little Miracle Macy plus Macy. I guess that's your name, Little Miracle Macy. I know somebody else. Antonio Madres, how you doing too? Okay. I thought you were talking about somebody else that might have been on the channel, Macy or something. This is another person named Macy. Sorry about that. That's your name. That's the handle over here, Antonio Mercy. If you like what you hear, leave a comment. You can leave a comment right now. After this video, you can like it, because this is live video, so you can like it or whatever. Even if my friend here, Victor, say a comment, let me know you there or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Later on, maybe leave a like. But nevertheless, this is true facts, not no basic image or insensitive. We finna show you those facts and those numbers right away, so you can get the understanding of how this happened, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will make up a lot of stories. Me, I ain't got no time for it. I'm about base and showing you exactly what happened. And I can prove that maiden knife, that this actually happened. A lot of people sit back and say this. Some people ask this question. They say, man, okay, if this happening and everything else, let me go look you up and whatever and stuff like that. But a lot of people just don't know you can stay anonymous about anything. Anytime you play something, you can stay anonymous, especially here in Illinois, if you want to. Some people sit back, why would you want to? Because that's just that ain't a whole lot of money anyway. Why would you want to do that? Because if I hit a big, I don't want nobody to be coming to my channel and saying, man, I know who won that big old amount. It was him. Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna go out. My sister finna cut out here for a minute. She got one of these what you call paste. They're U-verse. It drives those, it's the same thing of paste, but they come pick them up. The paste gonna pick them up. Hold on for a minute. Make sure. Let's do it. Sorry about that. But I just have to be for sure. Oh yeah, there he is. He just pulled that stuff up. So sorry about that. Tuning in. Yeah, and like I said, if you make sure you want to make sure that you tune in and understand this. Also, below, or you can check other videos. I'm also on Amazon, promoting a lottery book. So you might want to tune it and look at that. Get some strategies from there, and buy one of those books if you can. You know what I'm saying, and get those strategies, or just basically just look at this video, get an understanding of what's going on, because a lot of strategies do come from books as well. Now, I'm finna show you the formula right now that you can understand and implement yourself, and learn this, man. Learn it. You know what I'm saying? Where you can get the understanding of what's going on. Now look. Okay. See, that is my pick four formula right there. See that? You remember I told you about the red hots? That's what I mean by red hots. I like the red hots. And these are my red hot numbers right there. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6, and 9. Those red hot numbers. Now, this is my Zoom number, 16. The Zoom number that the man at the gas station gave me, that's it right there, 16. Those Zooms are 16. That number right there, 4129 5461 2545. Those are 3 numbers I like to play. And those add up to 16. Count that. 5, 4, and 5. 5 and 5 is 10. 4 and 2 is 16. 5 and 4, 6 and 1 is 7. 12, 16. I add up to 16. 4, 1, 2, and 9, 11, 12, 16. That's the 16 numbers I like. And here, right here, we also show it in New York. Not too long ago, Ontario hits right here, and right here in Chicago, Illinois, where my home favorite state at, hits, man. So let's go on to where did this hit at, and let's start with my home state of Illinois. What day was we said that day was May the 9th? Didn't we say May the 9th was the day when the ghost gave me that numbers? Midday. Did anybody ever understand? It was a brother, it was a black guy, a brother, that's all I am. He tapped me on the shoulder. Some people might even ask me, what the height was this dude was? You know what I'm saying? How old was the dude was? If you want to need to know that, put the comments down below and ask that question. Or even after this video, ask that question. You leave those comments and I'll let you know. I answer your question, but I'm not going to answer it right now. I did give you one clue. It was black man. So I ain't going to tell you how tall he was or what he was. A lot of times I think the man was like some type of witchcraft or somebody. Maybe somebody was talking to me that day, man, in my head, man. You know? Nah, but it was actually a person tapped me on the shoulder, but he was gone, man. That dude must have been in a rush. Okay, now let's get to the numbers, brother. May the 9th, right? May the 9th, we're supposed to be looking at, right? What did we see from May the 9th? Midday, 4129. Now, a lot of people might be sitting back and say, oh, man, yeah, that's 4129. Okay, midday. What is that? Illinois, right? Let's look at, make sure we're at the right spot. That's Illinois pick 4. That's okay. Isn't that the Illinois almost official looking way of looking at Illinois? Yes. And let's go back to the date. Not since anybody flagging or bragging about anything. But there's the number right there, 4129, that midday number. Now, let's also go to the lottery post where I posted that, right? You say, oh, okay, yeah, okay. You know, right? Now, let's go to lottery post. Let's look up that May the 9th date, right? Okay, let's go here. Let's go back here. May the 9th. Let's look at my predictions right here. My prediction, right? Let's log in. Oh, what the heck is this? Okay, now, right? 434, right? Here's my predictions, right? Oh my goodness. What the heck? Okay, now look at those predictions, now, my friends. See the numbers I've been showing you? Same numbers that was on this paper right here. I'm showing you right here. Right? And what did we see? What did we see, man? Didn't we see the 42.19 right there? You know what I'm saying? All these numbers is in here. The same numbers I played. And they're at 21.49 right there. Okay, so see what I'm talking about, my friend? And see what I am talking about. Adding up numbers like that. Those three numbers, they all combine as numbers in here as well. You see the 3-digit numbers here, right here for me too as well. Those are my 3-digit 16 number, 178, 358, and all that, 187. All those add up to be 16 numbers. So that's how I play. Jumping off, okay. No less. That's the way I play, you know what I'm saying? So everything is just like I'm saying, man. Okay. Now let's go into more rigged numbers, right? Let's jump off this. Let's jump off this. And let's go into let's jump off this period. Okay, let's jump off that and let's go here. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to see yesterday winners. And let's go back to let's go to Monday or something. Let's go to Monday. Okay, see, okay. So let's check on to Monday's numbers. And we want to look at a pick 3 number from see the Illinois numbers. Huh? Let's pick. Oh, that was Monday. Hold on. Wait. Something got to be wrong here. Okay. Oh, these the wrong dates. That's why. Okay, here's 12. Okay, Monday. Okay, here. That was back to May the 9th for some reason. Yeah, I went back to the 5th one. I don't know why. Here's the Monday I'm talking about. Now see Georgia, we got the Georgia numbers here. Couple of tens, $30, all ones and stuff like that. We got a figure for that too as well. But we don't want to go into the Illinois again. Pick 3 numbers, man. 16 numbers right here. See that? On that Monday. 817. Man, look at that. $290 right there. All these 40s down here. See that? That's Illinois right there, code 34. And look at that. Look at that, man. 290s, couple of 290s there. And all the way up. Bammo, bammo, bammo. And that was what? That was total 1,700. And these are the only 2 numbers I played. These are the only 2 numbers, man. 178, 358 adds up to be 16 numbers. Right here, 16 numbers. And these are the numbers to avoid: 0, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 9. All blue. I don't like the blue numbers. Those are avoid numbers. Here's the numbers you should play. These are red numbers: 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. You know, and my numbers are 1, 7, 8, 3, 5, 8. See that? All those is the numbers right there. Bammo. And there go the amount: $1,750. All different ways of playing, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. And same thing here. Numbers to avoid. Blue numbers like this: 0, 3, 7, 8. And my pick 4 number, right? Then you got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Those are the numbers right there: 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 9, 5, 4, 6, 2, 4, 4, 5. All those are into the number of red numbers of 2, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's just don't talk about Illinois. Let's also go to other states like New York, where we had on this paper, New York and Ontario, right? And we'll see what they did. Okay, and we're gonna go into Wednesday of this week. Wednesday today is what? Friday? Wednesday this week. So we're gonna look at New York and Ontario, not just here in Illinois. So we're just not talking about just Illinois, man, hitting them numbers, man. We talking about other states as well. And look, and we're gonna look at one more other state, man. I'm gonna give you another state, probably Indiana. I'm sure enough Indiana hit with these numbers too as well. Okay, that's Georgia again with the numbers, and there go New York. See what I'm talking about? New York. See how New York hit the numbers? And what number was it? It's a 16 number, 5146. New York hit all $100 bills. And then we got Ontario. Ontario hit too with those numbers, 16 number right there. And look what they got. They got a $2,600 right there as well. And then they got all these $100 bills. See what I'm saying? So this is mine right here with the $100 bills. Before these are somebody else's, but this is mine. All these are hundreds, 2,600 from Ontario into New York. And now, let me see, New York. And then, and then I'm gonna show you another state that won with this money, and that'll be Indiana. We're going to count on to here. That also won with this, these numbers as well, man. It's nothing foolish to understand, but no more to understand. Okay, let's go back to Sunday. Let's go back here to 11. Okay, same numbers again. You see, and that's another thing you don't do, man. Jump off your numbers, man. Stop playing whole different numbers. Stay on the same number, man. So that makes it even more delightful for you to win. If you play different than 16, hey, play a multiple sum number like this. So here's Indiana number right here, code 34. And what number we looking at? 5164. How much did they win? Let me see. Is that all $100 bills? Yeah, it's all $100 bills. They didn't win. They didn't win the amount that they should have won, but it's $100 bills. And there we go. See what I'm saying? They only won $100 bills, but it was kind of close. It could have been close. Well, I ain't playing no. I think one number was kind of close. Could have been there. 516. But we know we got the 5-1. But that's why they only won $100 bills. But that's the strategy, man. I try to implement and let you know about. Play Zoom numbers, man. And this is work for Mega Million, Powerball. Come up with a Zoom number. It don't have to. It definitely ain't gonna be no 16 on those, but you come up with a likely number, and we'll go over those strategies down the line. Making a consume number for Mega Million, because I got Mega Million numbers. If you never noticed, If you ever look at my lottery post, I got Mega Million numbers. Yeah, and I'm ready for this Friday, man, because these mega numbers that just came out, and I got soon numbers for those Mega Million numbers. You know, I ain't have no soon for Powerball, because Powerball didn't go up to the amount I want. It goes up to 60 something, 69, and these mega numbers goes up to 70. So that's my Mega Million numbers right there. Actually, when you look at these numbers, I only got 11 original numbers. All the rest of them is repeat numbers under there. You know what I'm saying? So you might sit back and say, damn, this dude got a lot of numbers. But there's only 11 of them, man. So if they repeat, some of these repeat numbers, bammo, bammo, bammo. Because, man, I'm going to tell you, the main character on these numbers sometimes is that mega ball, man. And the Mega Millions making it even more powerful, man. That you can catch even just a mega ball, man, and you get enough money on this, brother, you might be looking at some good money, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't want nobody to be sitting around pointing no fingers and whatever and shit like that. But yeah, you do want to catch all 5 numbers, really. You do want to catch the 5 numbers. 3 numbers could be good. How they got numbers, even though they charging $5, and kind of scare anybody to death. You better win some money, brother. But nevertheless, this is the way I play the numbers, and I play these numbers with Zoom as well. Sooner or later, man, they'll come out. You ever heard about that dude that played for 30 years? He played the same freaking numbers. Same numbers for 30 years and finally caught. So I might even show you that post one time or bring that up one day or show you that the situation. But you stay on your numbers forever, man, until you win. And some people might sit back and say, oh man, you paid all that money out to win that money. But you need to stay with one game program, man. You do so. Stay on pick 3 or pick 4 numbers. Or if you're a Mega Million number, stay on it. Stop. You know, people go in there and go play these. I mean, you could do that. You want to. You don't know which numbers you want to play, especially on the Mega Million numbers. You might want to play. I seen a guy. He played about 5 scratch outs or something, and I mean not the scratch out, 5 numbers. What they call quick picks or some shit. And, you know, he been doing that for over. I think he did it for 10 years or something. He just originally go in that play. When in 2 days, Mega Million, he finally caught 5 of the numbers, man, and he won a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta stay on a constant base of doing this. I don't really get into playing quick picks because that quick picks is not really for me, but that actually can happen because it's random numbers, you know. But that's a Mega Million, and I don't, you know, like I said, once in a while I talk about Mega Million, but mostly I'm a 3 or 4 digit person. You gotta be skeptical about everything else, but I do believe in sums, Mega Million, Powerball, whoever it is, some is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And if you got all your sums, and that's what I did. If you notice on my mega numbers, look, I got all the sums right there, brother. It's 11 sums to the number I was looking at. My addition was between the 70 and 58s on his numbers. You know what I'm saying? And you might ask me, what is my sum? Right? But I ain't gonna tell you that until you can go to a lot of posts and figure it out yourself. That one number right there, you can add that up and you'll find out what my sum is. But if you don't make some comments, leave them below. Ask me what my sum on the mega numbers, and I'll give it to you. As well, if you want to, man, like I said, I'm doing some Amazon stuff. So products and stuff like that. I'm doing lottery books right now. Maybe get into other stuff. You can buy them down there below. Also, you know, while we at it, man, I'm gonna show you something here. Wow, since I got anything going on, let me show you some other stuff from Spread Shop that I got. You know what I'm saying? I just thought about it. I never showed this stuff, but I'm finna show it now. Maybe you might want to buy a mug or something, man. This mug is good. You might want to buy a mug. You might check it out. See it. Okay. A little bit. Okay. Now, this is one of my designs on mugs. You can see that design on that mug? It's a design from Spread Shop that I got for this mug. It's a rabbit. So you might say, hey man, let me go to his little shop. But you'll see that on my YouTube channel, man. You can get you one of them mugs, man. I'm sure enough. I don't know if I have this particular mug on there, but I know I got this. It's a picture of myself right there, brother. A mug of myself on Spread Shop right there. You'll see that on my YouTube stuff. Want to get you one of these mugs? Get you one, man. You know what I'm saying? Probably like no more than $1.99. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm doing a little advertising today. But, yeah, I bought these myself, my own stuff, for my own channel. But, nevertheless, like I said, these strategies, man, works. Check them out. Try to implement what I just showed you, the 16th strategy. You might want to say, hey, my state might have a different strategy. Let me go into how I even get into this strategy stuff, man. And look at stuff, man, because I don't want to keep on going over and over more stuff. But yeah, I implemented these strategies, man, and that's the way you do stuff and get the zoom and all that stuff, man. So here I go to Illinois, right? It's my state, right? So if I wanted to get the zoom on these numbers, man, especially this, so I go here, I go to more, right? And I go to like I said, this part, man, you have to, pay that $7 or something or $3 or something. All out of repose. Then you go here, past resorts, bam, on. You go here, and here's my zoom. This is give you the idea of zooms right here, man. The odd outs, and that's the zoom right there. See how many times? Actually, in my state, the 16 is only 15 times. Why I don't go for the average zoom that really hits in my state? Because the average is here in my state is 19. I don't go for the highest zoom because a lot of time man, that could just be based on what's going on right now, and then next thing you know, bam, they ain't doing too well. So I like 16. That's my best zoom. I love anyway. I don't care if it's 5.6 stars or whatever. I also don't want to go for the lower ones like this 3. You barely even show up on the chart list. Now you're an idiot if you play like that, trying to wait for a 3 to come out. You're gonna be waiting for decades for that number to ever show up. But look, it's 16 right here. It shows you the exact numbers that probably will be showing up. Look at that. 4129. Look at that. 4192. You see why I love that 1942? See why I like that number? It comes out 9241. Bamo. See what I'm saying? Use your brains, use your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I just gave you some strategies to understand. Thank you for coming here to my channel. And remember, always do this. Emphasis, man. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Only remember one name. Corey Laundry Man. Thank you.